fresh round of tussle that is now taking place between the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi and the bureaucracy. Now, the Services Minister Atishi has been alleging that the Chief Secretary has apparently refused to follow her orders for a coordination mechanism to hold meetings of the newly formed National Capital Civil Services Authority. Now, that is an allegation that is being made by the AAP Mantri as far as non-following or non-compliance with their orders is concerned, as she goes on to say and claim that the Chief Secretary allegedly refused to follow her orders, and this is with the coordination mechanism that is now being formed of the National Capital Civil Services Authority. This seems to be a latest flashpoint that now seems to be taking place between the Delhi government and also when it comes to the Chief Secretary at this point, even when it comes to the bureaucrats and their position, because here, as far as the legislation or the ordinance here is concerned, it has already been cleared from the Parliament itself. And would it mean, Tetri, that now even when it comes to those in government and those who are actually reporting to the centre will have to face a fresh standoff, or even when it comes to intensifying such kind of a standoff when it comes to their authority is concerned?
Well, remember that this decision was taken by Kejriwal government, and Atishi had held a press conference on 16th of August during the Delhi Legislative Assembly session, where she had clearly mentioned that this NCCSA is being passed, and then that this entire committee is being formed for a smooth functioning for a day-to-day proper meeting that will be held. But now yesterday when she held a press conference where she had clearly mentioned that there has been a denial from the secretary that such kind of meetings will not be held, and that is why then Chief Secretary Naresh Kumar has responded and is saying that, he has responded saying that such public statements are being made as an attempt to indicate authority by her in areas of services matter, and that he also said that she does not have any executive powers. So then with what regard she is making such kind of statements? Because remember that Atishi is neither a member of NCCSA or neither she has been assigned any role as far as the GACTD Act is concerned regarding this particular NCCSA.
Absolutely, because what the Delhi minister seems to be also saying and reacting to that response that is coming from the Chief Secretary at Tetri, that if officers write letters like this and refuse to follow directions of an elected government, thereafter it will undermine democracy and the constitution. That is the claim being made by the Delhi Mantri.
Well, now this is a fight between the government, between the Delhi government and the Chief Secretary, because remember that this is not something new, or this is not something a new tussle that we have been observing between the Aam Aadmi Party and the bureaucracy, because this has been happening. Since day one, because the Aam Aadmi Party has always been alleging that there has been regarding the approval of the files, regarding the forwarding of the files, regarding the transfer posting of the officers, because Aam Aadmi Party has been always relentlessly blaming either the LG or the bureaucracy, mentioning that their work has been stopped, and always there has been a tussle that we have been seeing between LG and the Chief Minister of Delhi as well, and that is now what is quite evident from this particular incident that has happened yesterday.
So mainly the response coming across is that as far as Atishi, who is a Mantri in the Delhi Sarkar, that neither she is a member of the National Capital or the NCCSA, nor she has any role to play or assigned to her in the now amended Government of NCT of Delhi Act as well. For the moment, Tetri, thanks very much for joining in. Let's